Good morning, guys. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's reading for all of my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This will be for the month of December 2019. We're coming to the end of the year, and this is exciting. There's a lot of exciting times, a lot of different changes and stuff going on with everybody. But I want to read you some notes that I took when I was meditating about the cards and stuff. So, for the earth signs for December 2019, muster up courage to be you, the authentic you. Connect with the lion for courage. So, like, this is talking about during meditation, imagine seeing the lion or call upon the lion, invoke the lion, whatever you want to call it, and ask the lion to give you its courage. So, and a lot of you may feel like, oh, this really isn't going to help, but you'll see within the next hours or days, you're going to start having courage that you didn't have before. And that's because you had called upon the courage of the lion. Or you can do that with the tiger too. But that was the, oh, wait a minute, hold on. And then gain and personal power. That came up for you and for the air signs, so that you guys know that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for December? Lord have mercy. All right, let's see. Let's clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. This could be energies that you have absorbed during the holidays from friends and family members that you've been connecting with. This could just be because you're going out in the supermarkets and not protecting yourself from any lower vibrating energies. So this is a lot about just getting rid of those lower vibrating energies for those energies that will hold you down, make you feel stuck, what have you. And I'm hearing to work with stones, crystals and stones. Am I supposed to take both of these? Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. I feel like some of you have came to the end of a cycle with a romantic partner, maybe with a soulmate, and 222, and maybe even some of you have chosen not to follow through with a twin flame union. I'm hearing that it's time for you to forgive not just them, but yourself for the mistakes that you have made, for the things that you didn't try to heal and change. But I have a feeling that this is a lot of cycles ending and people needing to just let go of past relationships and move forward with their life how they feel led to. 6-6. This also has something to do with forgiving of a child that done something to you, or either maybe you done something to a child. I don't know. Forgiveness needs to be taken a look at. And I don't know if Pam, you're watching this, but Pam, your name is coming up to me, but and it's something to do with a child. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. This is also talking about reading books that are going to help you to grow. Think and Grow Rich just came to my mind. So some of you need to probably 333 need to probably be reading that book. But I'm hearing like spiritual books that are going to help you to advance spiritually, help you see the truth for what it is. Also, some of you are doing meditations and praying about the Bible, or Bibles from different religions and stuff, and finding out truths and falsities, things that are missing from the Bibles, or things that I don't know, that has something to do with relating to numbers. So whatever this is for you, just make sure that you're doing that. This is also about journaling and writing down your story, your testimony, and sharing that with the world at the appropriate time. 101, look that up. Universal energies, thank you. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Some of you are starting to hear higher self, is what I'm hearing. Yes, they say. Okay. Others of you are starting to hear more louder tones, or more, not louder, but more higher frequency tones in your ears, because you're moving up in frequency. You've done a lot of your healing work. There's been a lot of shadow work going on for some of you, and you finally have advance, so to speak, in your journey and starting to get those higher frequencies are coming on. That is a good deal. That is something that should happen as you ascend through higher states of consciousness. That's a real good way of knowing that you're on the right track. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, I'm told. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. This is on yourself. This is on others. This is on animals. This is on the different planets, different cities and states. Some of you, this is about anchoring your energy into different places and locations and aligning with the magnetic grid. Again, I don't really know much about that, but it's coming up, so I'm saying it. Yeah, that's all I'm really seeing with this. But some of you need to connect with Archangel Raphael, the energy of green and gold, and bring that into your heart space, something to do with heart activation. So some of you may be receiving heart activations as well. And then I'm told to read the bottom. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Some of you are finally feeling your kundalini, your chi energy, your life force energy, whatever you want to call it, and starting to, I'm hearing bubbling up. It's bubbling up. You feel it getting closer and closer to just being completely awakened or what have you. So congratulations, some of you that are going through that. I'm hearing others of you are starting to see angels. Congratulations. And I was getting like just this insight of how big they are. And how magnificent they are, and people just being in awe of their energy and in awe of their size and magnificence. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations, whoever that is that's awakened to being able to see the angels, whether it be in like physical form or in their geometric shapes that they may be, or in light form. It could be in orbs, so many different ways. They will come to you in many different ways. They look different in all dimensions. So whatever dimension you're capable of seeing into, 654, or whatever dimensions you're capable of seeing above and down into, that's how you're going to see them. So what messages do you have, please, for all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of December 2019, please? For all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for December 2019, please. What messages do you have? Thank you. Communication is key. I feel like this is talking about communication with loved ones and family members. I feel like there's a lot of people that are wanting to reach out and tell their friends and family about Ascension and what they've been going through for the past few years or months or what have you. And what I'm being warned is to tell you that use discernment of spirit. Pray and ask that when it's time for you to speak to people about these things, that you will be led, that your words will be led, that your words will be God's words and not your words. And whatever is supposed to come out will come out. So try not to worry too much about telling people about Ascension. However, when you are talking to people, be kind, be compassionate. Remember where you came from, the challenges and the rough times that you had, and all of that stuff, because some of the people that you're talking to will be going through or already going through transformation and healing on themselves. So some of these people you need to talk to. For others of you, this is about romantic relationships, the end of cycles. So again, wherever it was, I've seen the end of cycles, but anyway, the end of cycles with some romantic relationships. And I'm hearing not just romantic relationships. This is with friends and family members. Some of you have had friends that have been gone for quite some time into your life, and they're starting to come back. So communication is going to be key in this relationship. 211 and 212, I was told to tell you. But anyway, this is communication with all people, whoever it is. Just make sure you're kind, compassionate, loving, non-judgmental. Like I said, try to remember where you came from and the struggles and things that you've went through. If it has nothing to do with Ascension and stuff like that, and it's just communication in general, some of you may have to learn good communication skills. Some of you may have had past relationships that have kept you from talking, and it's time to just finally stand in your truth and be you, the authentic you that it's talking about, and muster up the courage to speak your truth, okay? What other messages do you have, please, for December? Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. And I'm hearing this is exactly what it means. So a lot of people have gotten out of 234. A lot of people have gotten out of prayer and meditation are not doing it as much. They're feeling so confident with their gifts and with sharing things with the world that they're forgetting that, you know, you need to stay in the basics, because these are the things that keep you in alignment. Mirror 1001. So some of you may be mirroring the good, bad, or indifferent and people that you need to change or fix or what have you. But I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming up for people that you're going to have to pray and meditate about as well. Seek advice and make sure that it's aligning with your divine life purpose, and then move forward and according to how you feel led to move. What other messages do you have, please, for all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of December 2019, please? What messages do you have for all my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is just another confirmation of what I was saying. You know, some of you are going through the end of a cycle and beginning new cycles. So just know that this is almost over with. The more that you push forward and speak your truth and be the authentic self that you're meant to be, the faster that these cycles will end. Cycles of bad relationships, not having enough peace and time and freedom, financial problems being resolved, and financial security coming for some of you. A lot of you, I'm hearing. Some of you, this is just a tough cycle ending in emotions. You're just all over the place with your emotions. Don't know if you're coming or going. Just really feeling stuck and don't know how or where to move, or what's the next step or what have you. So make sure that you're praying and you're seeking assistance and moving in the direction that you feel led to move in. Communicating with your guides, your angels, the ascended masters, whatever ascended masters that you want to, your higher self first and foremost, and getting those answers or getting guidance on which way to go. Make sure that you do that, and then listen to your intuitive feelings, because they're giving you accurate messages from the divine. As long as you're trusting in what you're receiving, it's right. It's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. 1212, another confirmation for you guys. Okay. Are there any more of the moon cards that would like to come out? I heard yes. What other messages do you have for all my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of December 2019? I was told to stop. Bring love to the situation. I was told to read the book on this one, even though we know what this means. It's talking about just bringing unconditional love into all situations, whether it be with family members, friends, using your gifts, putting yourself out into the world, whatever it may be. What cards am I on? This is a new moon and Aquarius card. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. I can't say that. So this is a time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change or you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with suggestions that you may need to do things independently or on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Makes sense. It goes with all the other cards. Attuned to the moon. Explore the ideal that it is not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring a solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. So that's what that card is about. And now let's get some of the animal spirit guides. What messages do you have for all my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of December 2019, please? What messages do you have for December 2019 for all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Am I supposed to take that? Okay, I didn't know if I pushed that out or not. Tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. I feel like this is just some of you. This isn't all of you. I feel like this is some of you that are coming out of those emotional times, dark night of the souls, and just feeling kind of all over the place and don't really feel like you know exactly where you're supposed to go or what have you. So this is a good, again, another good time to pray and meditate, seek guidance from your higher self and angels and source God, and do whatever you feel led to do when it comes to correcting this issue, getting yourself in alignment back to feeling normal, if that is such a thing with ascension. But if you hear that sound, that's my dog. He's dreaming right now, and he's kind of like crying in his sleep. So I feel like, again, like connecting with crystals would be appropriate right now. If you're not 15, if you're not connecting with crystals, make sure that you're doing so, because I feel like that's super, super important. What other messages do you have, please, for all my earth signs? Am I supposed to take all of these? I heard yes, and then I heard stop. Okay. Okay, the first one, Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. I feel like this is not... this may be for some of you, but I feel like this is really like the end of some deep emotional healing for a lot of you. This card is telling you that you're at the end. And I'm getting that a lot of like third eye activation, ears, eyes, crown, intuitive insight coming in. And this all has to do with you doing that deep emotional work. So congratulations, guys. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, because it's working, is what I'm being told. Okay. And then Polar Bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcomes. Again, the upper chakras from heart up are being activated in some of you. But this is about speaking your truth and standing in your true authentic self, just like the note said here, and gain in personal power by you doing that emotional healing and your gifts coming online and you starting to see the awe of these gifts, and awe, A-W-E, as in like they're just so magnificent you can't help but be awed by what is going on. But be confident in knowing that you were given these gifts for a reason, to use for the betterment of humanity, for this planet, to help this planet to ascend and evolve through higher states of consciousness and truth. Okay? But this is talking about being authentic you in front of your friends, family, what have you. However, be discerning of the things that you say and do. Don't just put yourself completely out there all at once and expect everybody to be okay with it, because it's a shock to people. When they don't understand what's going on with Ascension, don't even know what Ascension is, it is a shock. It was a shock to all of my family members, and I'm sure it will be for everybody else. 1717. Unless you already have family that's going through those things, then they wouldn't understand. So you're going to be that light that teaches them. Cat, it is time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Are some of you depending on other people to help you pay your bills, to get things in alignment? It's time for you to put yourself out there and do whatever you need to do to get back on track, to become 100% independent, taking care of your own financial needs. This is obviously not for everybody, but this is for some of you, I'm hearing. Some of you, this is about using teachers, constantly using like gurus or teachers to help you with your spiritual life. And instead of seeking out guidance from higher self, angels, ascended masters, source God, what have you, you're depending on other people to do the work for you or to answer the questions for you instead of meditating, praying, seeking guidance through your higher self and stuff like that. So it's time to get out on your own and do these things. Start praying and meditating and asking for guidance. If you're not used to getting that guidance, it's about trusting in what you're receiving, believing it, and then you'll see that the more that you trust those things, the more that they're accurate, the more that you will be accurate with your intuition that's coming forward. Honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. This is the second time forgiveness card has came up. So for whoever this is talking about, needing to forgive people, it is so important that you do that. Forgiveness is for you and not for the other person, so that you can heal. So make sure that you're doing that. A lot of you, this is twin flame, letting go of twin flames, and you thought that you were supposed to be in a union with, but however, there's just more lessons to learn. You might be the runner or you might be the chaser, but whatever, like 4, 5, 6, a lot of you are going through challenges with twin flames or soulmates. Okay, let's just see if there's any affirmation cards today for all my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for December 2019. Both of them. Endurance and enthusiasm. I hear that this is about pushing forward, putting more effort and hard work into whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing, whether it be using your spiritual gifts, whether it be a career that you have an 8 to 5 job with, making plans, whatever it is. This is about pushing forward, giving your best all. again, gain in personal power. And this is about abundance, infinity. So this is an infinity of whatever. I'm not really getting too much more off of that. And I feel like some of you are enduring some challenging times with friends and family members because of putting your business out there about your spiritual gifts and things like that. You becoming more confident is making other people like kind of judge you or what have you. So you're having to endure some things that are making you uncomfortable. Just go through them. Jesus had to go through it too. It's all right. You'll get past it. It is what it is. And remember, those who judge are really judging themselves. There's something that they need to take a look at in themselves. So, enthusiasm. And I just feel like people are starting to get more excitement and enthusiasm about where they're supposed to be, what their gifts are, the awing part of, the miracles that they're seeing and things like that. So that's what I'm really getting off of that. I just feel like people are ready to put themselves out there, and it's time, guys. It's time. Okay, so 1, 2. I think there was 4 today. No, 3 of them for you guys today. I am confident in the presence of others. Perfect for today. I am free of self-doubt. Yes, I know they're backwards, guys. I am grateful for my ascension symptoms and the transformation that comes with them. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. I hope everybody has a great December and a wonderful holiday. I love you guys. Bye.